Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. It's Umar Ali back at you again. We got another drill I want to add on to the previous drill I gave you on the ping pong paddle. You're going to pick up on the one-piece takeaway, making sure that you stay on plane going back. And what I'm going to use this time, I'm going to use the rack that you use on the pool table, to rack the balls with. It's shaped like a triangle. So I'm going to use this to show you the similarities of the triangle. And if I get right here and get over the ball, I'm going to bring these two hands together, and you see you form the triangle. Here, off my shoulders, here, that's a triangle. You want to maintain this in your posture. Keep your arms as close, forearms as close as you can. Keep them together. So when you go back, they go back as one piece. It's one piece. So everything moving together, not separate. Arms and everything moving one piece. Get your posture, hold the ball, and start to move back one piece. Notice how that first initial move gonna be in a straight line. As you keep going, reaching, keep your arm far away if you can. Notice your shoulders turning. So now you're turning, going back, up and back. That's why your shoulders on the tilt. It's going back and it's going up at the same time. That's why the shoulder tilt. If I straighten up, you see the shoulders get level. Then down is going back and up. So that's the swing plane right here. Going back, initial, straight back, and then gonna start turning, going up. And then you're gonna let the hip start turning back, coming back down. Right back down with the triangle. So this drill I do with the triangle, with this pool rack, I'm gonna put your hands, left hand here a little high, right hand drop down low, because that's how it's gonna be in the golf swing. You get a golf club. It's gonna be here, it's gonna be up high. You bend your hip, remember in the drill, 5 fundamentals. It's gonna drop that hip, this knee gonna kick in, it's gonna drop here so the right shoulder is lower. There you go. And you see your triangle. There the triangle is right here. And you move this back one piece, just like the triangle. One piece. Just keep it out there where you keep going here, you're going back, and you're turning, you're going up, and you're turning. Now you got a complete turn. Complete turn. And you're still on that tilt, on that angle here. So this is the one-piece takeaway. Keeping your triangle. Back, and it goes up, and it's gonna start turning around. So we use this here, the triangle again. Hand here, right hand here. And if you're left-handed, just be the opposite. It'll be like this. You go back. But for right-handed right now, we're gonna start this one low, this one is a little high. But those fingers matching right here where you will do an interlock or overlap, or the 10 finger. It'll just be right there. The right hand will be a little lower. So we're gonna lower it down right here. Now, we're gonna, in the pool game, pool rack got the yellow balls in one ball, right? So it'll go right here. It'll fit right here. So you put the ball down on the ground here in the middle of your stand. Say you're gonna hit with the same wedge or pitching wedge. You're gonna put this rack right over here where the ball is looking right underneath it, right there. So now you're right over the ball. This hand low here, and now you just started moving your triangle. Started going back. It started going back. Keep them arms forward. Keep going back. The right arm gonna start to folding up. As you can see, the right arm is folding up, and that triangle is still right there. And this is on the swing plane right here. Still on that swing plane right here to come right back down. You just keep going back. Turn, go back and up. Keep that weight on this side here, so you don't slide. You don't be slide. So they go. Remember in the 5 fundamentals, that knee kick in. Weight is right here on this instep here. We posting up on this right leg like a mailbox. Turn and stand right over the ball. Right over the ball. Right over the ball. But you got your triangle going on here. Arms stay together. On this here, never on this. Just a little lower here, right here. Drop it down and just start to move. First go straight, then it start turning. Straight, then turning up. Straight, turning up. Bring it right back down. Bring the triangle right back down. On plane, right? Come right back over the ball. Keep it going. The triangle's not facing this way. See, the triangle facing straight at you now. It's still on plane. On this side. You come all the way up to the top and let the triangle face the top. See, it's not facing up there. So it's on plane. So now another good item that I got, it's got a clothes hanger, right? And you got the triangle right there. There's a triangle. And here's the line here you're gonna go back on. I don't know if you can see this good, because on my white pants I can switch it over and get one darker so you can see it against my pants so you can see what's going on. I put this tape here to give me a handle for these 3 fingers to grip hold. Then I drop this one a little lower, so now it's still set up just like it would be if I was like this on a golf handle. So just put it over here on this side of the triangle. So it's a triangle. See? And notice that this part of the triangle is pointing to my left hip. And it's kind of like on a slant, just like I would if I had a golf club on a ball here. Club face straight, you're gonna see the shaft leaning toward this hip. Right there, now it's straight. I do this here, the club face now is pointed that way. If I get too far, club from there, so that's too far, that's just right, this too close. So when you get square behind it, the ball, you're gonna see this shaft is pointing right at that hip. So you go back here with your triangle, there you go, one piece takeaway. Everything is moving together. Keep going, it's going up and turning back. Now I made a complete turn, weight is in here. First move I want now is take this wrinkle out. Set and turn. Set and turn. You get here, set and then turn. Not just get here and just turn, you'll spin out. You're going here. Now set. As soon as you let that left hip do this here, now you ready to fire on through. And that's the triangle drill. Get this. Back in your hand again, put your hand here. And notice this part here is in a straight line parallel to the target line if I had with the borders on. Line here, this line right here, you're gonna see it's going here and turning. Going straight and then turning. Straight and then turning. See it real good with this one. Because you can see the white against my black shirt. Put your hand here. See this line going straight and then turn. So your initial move gonna be start going back. Gonna look like you're going straight, but you're gonna start to turn it. When I bend over like this, you'll see it. Put the hand here. Initial move, it's gonna start going straight, then it's gonna turn. So as it's turning, it's going straight for a little bit, then it's gonna start turning. Like I'm gonna switch them up to make sure you can see it good. I don't know if you can see it on my pants better with the black contrast. But this part here is straight, and it's gonna start turning, just like this and turn. So you get here, put the ball right in this center, right here. It is like a pool rack. Put that ball right there. Notice how this line here is going toward this hip. That's how the shaft on the golf club will be. The same way. When it's straight, you're gonna see how it's going to the hip, and the club is square behind the ball now. So now your hand's gonna be leading it to the ball like this. So the hand's gonna be pulling, gonna be in front of the club head. So that's the same way it is with this rack. When I put it down and put it behind the ball, notice how this going to the hip. Now you put this ball right in the center here, and now initiate your back and start moving back. One piece takeaway. This says moving straight, but it's gonna start going up and around. So it's like this here. You stay right on the ball. Look at that turn. You can see this. You can see this is still on plane on that angle, right? Forward where they're addressed. That angle they're going to the ball. As soon as you turn like this, same thing. Notice your elbow is still pointing toward the ground. It ain't chicken wing. It ain't flat out like that. And your arms are triangle and broke now. You go back here and do this in. There ain't no triangle no more. Go up like chicken wing. There ain't no triangle. So this keep your elbow on plane. Get right here. Bend over your hip. Just fade this hip. Hands here. Lower. And then start following this angle right here is still on the target line. It's pointing at that line out there. Still on plane. So here, start turning, going back and turn around. You get right here, boom. Still on plane. So the first thing you want to do now is bring that triangle back to the ball. And this hip going to initiate it. Right here, because it's pointed to here. So you go around here, turn here. The first move you want to do is drop, set and drop and come right back. Hips are turning. Look at my hips are already gone. Shoulder still over the ball. Still here, now you're hitting it with this hand right now. Back. Going straight down the center. Now what it'll look like with a golf club would be like this. We get a ball and put it here. Put my shaft lean toward this hip. Drop in here. Triangle. Now I get my triangle moving. One piece. Just like I had the thing. Triangle. There the triangle is here. I'm finna get it to move one piece. Just like that hand. Triangle moving. So the club face is right at the ball. It's not open. It's not open. It's not closed. It's right here. And this with the triangle. Keep going. Keep turning up. There the triangle is again. There's the triangle sitting right there. Right here. All the way. The shaft is parallel. Pointing at the target. All I want to do now from here, get this wrinkle here, this left hip back where it was. Initiate the downswing right there. Let that drop right there. It stays still. So you're going back, triangle, drop here, come back to triangle. Hips lead, squares right up. So it's going to look like this in fast motion. Triangle. Straight. You can see it in fast motion now. Here, down, triangle, hit. Hitting it with the triangle. That's all I'm doing. Keep my arms like a triangle. In here, triangle, hit. Straight as arrow, dead on the flag. Those not bouncing. I'm up, facing the target. Still got my triangle. You can see it right there. That triangle is right there. My triangle never breaks down. Triangle, 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 you still see it. Back, triangle, hit the ball. Triangle, 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 triangle. I stay in that triangle position. I mean, everything is will be working on plane. Here, triangle, triangle. Triangle. And that's basically it.